You wait for the next live gaming again, doing another stream. Yet again, could not wait to get back to this game. Really could not wait. I'm now in part 2, chapter 1 of Max Payne, A Cold Day in Hell. Chapter 1, the baseball bat. So again, well happy to get back to this.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair.
Falls over.
Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Niagara Falls? No? No.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
I know. Just I wouldn't mind having a go at him.
It's Frankie's turn.
Yeah, I know that.
It's going to be quite a ballsy move next.
Hold it!
To be fair, that worked out quite well. Ho ho! Alright then. Playing games like that. Terrible shot. A little bit of bother here. Oh no, okay. If I can get there. Right, okay. Sure I've not missed anything. Anything in the truck? No.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Couples there.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Alright, so a little gander. Oh, that's where I came through. Fair play. Boxed it up. Calm the nerves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
Oh.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
That's an awful start, that one.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
Oh yeah, check out Frankie. Nice and patriotic, eh? Your pants down, sunshine. Star Spangled Man, eh?
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This works out just as well.
You've been a lovely island. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap.
Don't really
I'm
all stereotypes,
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Payne, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you will need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Time's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the K-Ron was waiting, like the ferryman of the River Styx.
Yo!
On the table. for a start.
Liquid. What the hell?
Love a good grenade, don't I? That's it. That's how he got up there, isn't it? Unrealistic layout. What about that? What is this? No, it's not. Brilliant.
Hold it!
The flames, baby. That was one bloke. Fair play. Oh, love a little dash. See how close I hit. That's a stupid idea. Fair play. There's something I missed in there. I think, right, it's just ammo. So. Shotguns are good in this game, to be fair. Boy. Alright. That's a bit naughty. Come on. Be a bit generous. Do a little dive. That's it. Oh! Jeez. Oh, Christ. Oh dear, it wasn't even a real shock. No one of them. Oh, they ain't shy, are they?
I doubted the letter was in the seat.
I need a bit of dialogue to calm me down.
Rico Muerto had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
Oh, he's looking at him rolling. Oh, God. God. Bloody hell. Don't move us, lunatics. Calm down. Oh, subtle. I like it. You would not think there was a secret door there at all. Get me inside. Whew, this game of composure. Bloody hell. Again. Should tell me because I didn't even see it. What was it all? That was not... Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. Didn't mean to fall off there, do apologise. Thank you for tuning in and showing your support. Alright, let's just get around here and through here. I did not press the wrong button there. Don't tell me I've got him there. Real trouble here. Real trouble. For luck. Okay, lying in wait, are we? Now that. Right. Oh. Time to dawdle. That'll do. I don't even see him. Down in there.
I'd found Boris Dime's ship.
Not liking the lack of painkillers. Not
Rust
liking
had
it
crept
at all.
over the side.
Oh. Jump. Don't like that. Could have been it, that could have been it.
Angie, tell me, how much the dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're dead, punk.
You sure you're not confusing me with Boris here? But you are right, of course. Pretty soon we should get together and have a talk.
You son of a...
Pissing Punchinello off was a dangerous game. But when people get mad, they make mistakes. I should know. That's where I wanted Punchinello, mad enough to trip over his own feet. Preferably into a grave. This is a risk.
Tell the devil the dime sent you.
Risk did not pay off.
Punchinello here.
Angie, tell me, how much the dime cost you? I bet it was more than his name.
Max Payne.
Right the first time.
You're...
Love it.
Tell the devil the dime sent you.
Go down. How's he still up? Oh. Skin of my bum cheeks.
You know how to handle yourself. Anybody who says different is calling me a liar. Glad to meet you. Collect all the guns and ammo you want. Meet me on the bridge afterwards.
Little commando rifle.
Did you get everything you need?
Check.
I owe you. Anything you need.
This is my solo. When I'm through, Punchinello won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Clear as vodka. But anytime you get between a rock and a hard place, just whistle. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You really get a bang out of this big-time gangster act, don't you? Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg, to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne, you're a dead man.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I got your ship and her cargo. I want to meet. No pain, no gain. Capiche?
You know my restaurant?
Yeah, I know it.
Wow.
Punchinello's restaurant had seen better days. Snow was falling like ashes from post-apocalyptic skies, but that was outside. Things would soon get hot in the Don's restaurant. I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Oh, that happens every time.
Even with all this firepower, I figured I couldn't get to Punchinello at his manor. I could only hope that he wouldn't pass a chance to hear me beg to see he's won. This is Max Payne. I want to cut a deal.
Payne.
I knew it was a long shot, Angelo Punchinello actually showing up, but there was no crime in hoping.
Oh, come on. This is terrible. Now we're making progress. Here we go. Come on. So, there we are. Quick dart by Max.
Punchinello was burning to get me. The feeling was mutual. He was trying to put out my flames with gasoline.
Oh, they're paying for this.
The mobsters have been guarding a real treasure. The way out of this disco inferno.
It's Payne!
Like this, can't see that through. Cute. You appear from that. Oh, up top, where is he?
Vlad had seen my smoke signals. The Mercedes was revving to go, almost drowning out the Banshee well of the sirens.
You coming? We'll drop you off at the Punchinello Manor.
Sounds good to me.
When this is over, look me up. I could use a professional like you.
I'll keep that in mind. The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck, and anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Someone had graciously left the back door open for me and killed the guards. My money was on Mona. I knew the trio would be standing between me and Punchinello. I had read their rap sheets, thick as phone books. No one would be walking out of here alive. The numbing cold of the broken night had followed me in. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mugnano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big
Johnny
Brother,
Fox.
and Joe Deadpan
Van
Salem.
Diesel.
The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin,
Animation at an
gnawing me to the
all-time
bone.
high.
In death, the thug had been promoted to mess. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dripper.
Don't like that. So is it? In the middle of that.
Hey, someone get the guys from upstairs!
What the?
So pushing my luck, I need some painkillers. Fair enough, that's what I
He's here!
It didn't take me long to run into the trio.
Definitely a grenade one. Definitely another grenade one.
One down, two to go.
There's Jenny Fox. Don't want to use this.
My fortune had been told.
Yeah, it's not looking good at the moment. I should find some decent amount of painkillers.
The word on Lisa Punchinello was that she was a bit of a witch. The tarot cards on the kitchen table fit the picture. They weren't my kind of cards, but I was willing to take a crack at the hand Mrs. Punchinello had dealt. The first card was the tower. Maybe that was supposed to be the manor. It got easy after that. The devil was the master of the house, and death was me, coming for him.
Oh, he's zip round. Where's he come from?
The night groaned with cold. The garden lights flickered nervously. In their light, the falling snow was dead white before the darkness ate it up. I had heard the stories. The trio were mad dogs. They'd have hung the heads of their enemies over the manor gates if the capo had only let them. Punchinello wanted Payne. He'd see the pain. The trick in my situation was that there was no trick, no matter what the movies tell you. No rules, no secret mantra, no roadmap. It wasn't about how smart or how good you were. It was chaos and luck, and anyone who thought different was a fool. All you could do was to hang on madly, as long and as hard as you could. Upstairs, the trio tangoed down the manor halls to the silent rhythm of their murderous hearts. The blood of their victims rust on their lips. Vince Mignano, Pilot Providence, a.k.a. Big Brother, and Joe Deadpan Salem. The pistol was a frozen lump in my hand, piercing the skin, gnawing me to the bone. In death, the thug had been promoted to mess. Someone hadn't enjoyed the Don's hospitality. Someone with a flair for the dramatic. Someone who had let herself out of a locked cell and past a couple of armed guards. My thoughts were on Mona again. I could only hope she was a good enough gambler to walk away while she was still winning, before she'd run into the trio. Injure.
Comfortable with all this rolling. Not right though. Bear with me guys, sorry about this. Right guys, so I'm probably going to call it there. Yet again, please subscribe to my channel. Wait for the next live games. Hello? You right? Yes. Oh, who are you up to then? Snap. Yeah, Jack. Nah, not a lot. No, it's alright. No, it's alright. Just chilling. Just chilling. No, I got my hair cut actually. Now that's the point. Yeah. Oh, Andy's. Very expensive in there, I must say, but worth the penny. So. No, I did that, and then I did football and stuff. And apart from that, well, apart from that, not a lot. Oh, sat here flicking through Netflix now. I don't know. I need to find some. I need to find a new series. Love a good series, you know. I love it. Let's have a gander. Oh, Peaky Blinders. I haven't watched that. Have you not? No. I have to binge watch that then. Oh, no, I haven't watched Game of Thrones, you know, that's a shout. That's so long.
Danny, you right?
Oh, that was a struggle.
Your name is mush down here because Rana's in the factory. Kate's trying to get hold of
No, that's a struggle, that Breaking Bad.
They said everyone's out. They've just getting out.
Like, it's alright now. I watched like 2 episodes of it and it's just like, oh, it's one of them. It's supposed to be, it gets going and it's alright. But like, I tell you, it's just, it's a bit of a struggle.
Ethan's already lost £1.50 because he said it was poor. I'm already £1.50 up as well from
Yeah, I
her,
don't
and
know.
she said
Don't know
Sally.
what to watch.
But Sally, she reckons
I watched 2
it's
seasons.
too hard. It's gonna be funny.
I mean, I'll think about it, but I doubt it. If I get bored, Jesus Christ, borderline suicidal. If I get bored, I can assure you, I will not get that bored. No, not feeling that. I watched 2 seasons of Hannibal, but apparently the 3rd season was crap. So. No, monitor. Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't know what to watch. Yeah, 9 till 6. Well, you know what? Alright for some, innit? Jesus Christ. Weekender. Oh, yeah, cheers. Oh. Yeah. How absolutely dare you? You know, my team is like, it's something else. My ultimate team, it's something else. And the old tippy tappy and then tick it around. Obviously, like, I've taken photos of some of my greatest wins and just put them in our work chat. Put them in our work chat and they're like, Christ, someone like tries one. No, we all do it. It's funny. So, but someone like, I put my boss in there, like my direct manager, and someone was off sick, and put like all day he was streaming his day out in our chat, and he didn't realise that our manager was in the same chat. So he's just like, I've got to level you, Luke. I didn't know you were in the chat. So you put him in there, you dickhead. Buddy. Oh, I can't believe you're off tomorrow. That's jamming. 9-6 I'm doing. That's football training in the evening. Well, that's it, yeah. Oh, that's it, yeah. It's non-stop. Christ, 14 hours. Why?
No, they're watching Corey. Oh, I don't know. No, do you want the bar?
I'm on the phone.
On the phone.
No, fair enough. Oh, I don't know what to watch. It's painful. I mean, we haven't. I mean, yeah, I mean, we definitely haven't. No, ours is no. We're not. It's tough up there. That's that's the spirit. Yeah, that is a bit. Yeah, that's a bit of a flaw. Did you have to actually do the maths to work out how old you are now? Oh, I see. Yeah, ain't the best. I do it when I have to. I do it when I have to, that's it. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh. Oh, just checking. Oh, who have we got? Padbury. Oh, easy. Should beat them Saturday. Easy. Oh yes. Oh, I was just going through the fixtures for our team on Saturday. I think we got Padbury. Easy, easy. Beat them. Oh yeah, if you're about Saturday, then cool. That would be good. I still can't believe you're on my way, and that frustrates me. That does frustrate me. Yeah, and I'll tell you, you're gonna hear all the big ones going like, oh, we go back to work after 10 days, and then this happens. You go back for 1 day, and then you get a day off. No, and then you're in Friday, then you got Saturday, Sunday off. Oh yes, yeah, no, that's point. I'll get paid Monday. Yes, hey, lovely stuff. Right. Christ. Ah. No. That's good. You have to get down the village and get that converted. I wouldn't worry about that happening for another 10 years the way it's going. There was no point voting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I voted stay, so I'm well happy either way. Why? Why? Ah, that's terrible. Was it all out? What? 50-15. Oh my god. Well, that's the whole argument. Yeah, but like, you sat on the fence. That's horrendous. God. This is why we're tatters. Indecisiveness like this. Oh god. Theresa May, brilliant. Shows up, mate. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible development. Oh, first than they were, now this. Oh. No, did you? That is fantastic. Oh right, there you go then. Yeah. Oh, this is. I mean, that's like brownie points, bang, straight there. Look at that. Oh no! If you're scoring high in football, that's always a plus. Oxford United. Oh no. Well, no, but that's just them. That's just them. Bloody hell. Right. Fair enough. Yeah. Just go for the bands. Yeah, why not? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's silly. No. I'm positive. On rec? What are you doing? Right. Bit rude. It's all going on. Oh, it's alright for some, isn't it? No, I don't doubt it. I just, yeah. Social up. Fair enough. Have a look, have a gander. Oh, this. Went to school with her sister. Don't know her though. Is it? About 8 months? Oh, yeah, when you say it like that, yeah. Well, yeah, but you need to remember I went to school with most of their, like, siblings. Brad. Yeah, I know, but I know him before I know Jack. Brilliant. Who? Fair enough.